All right. So, I have finished looting everything I could at Corvega. We actually have quite a bit of things. I was able to actually repair enough that little shack over there. I mean, I wanted to go ahead and get something because I mean these people were literally just living in this shack. I mean, I know it's the wasteland, and well, you can't really, beggars can't be choosers, but it's kind of got holes in it. I mean, I know I'm used to a whole different lifestyle and all, and I'm not trying to nitpick everything they do, but they kind of need better. And if I'm rebuilding the Minutemen, dog meat. You got the zoomies already? Well, it seems like dogs don't even change in the apocalypse. Yeah, go sniff. But if I'm going to rebuild the Minutemen, even rebuild, well, what's left of the Commonwealth, it is going to be under my vision. And I will do whatever I feel like is necessary to make sure that these people live comfortable lives. I want to eventually give everybody at least a glimpse of the life from before. I mean, right now we're very small, and I know this is just dreaming big. But sometimes we have to dream big. I mean, we didn't get nowhere without dreaming big. I mean, humanity as a whole dreamt big to get literally everywhere that we have. But right now, I know it seems like very, very high hopes. But eventually, I want to get to the point where I have enough settlements where we have a supply line, a little chain. Oh, I want to go over there. I'm getting distracted. To where we're eventually able to not have scrappy shit like this. To where we have, well, we have kind of remnants of past society. I want that for all my settlements eventually. Right now we just have to make do with what we have. And what do we have? Well, we don't really have much. But I have moved. I actually got another settler. I did get somebody else, I think. I was looking at it. Last time I checked, it said 6. Well, if we got 3 more people, well, there we go. We're building already. That is what I want to hear. That's what I want to see. But we already got one person here, and I know we had one person over in Sanctuary. I haven't been over there yet, but I know I saw my little pit boy. Somebody came in. And me and Preston talked about it, and I kind of talked about it myself earlier. If we get somebody strong, somebody who seems willing, somebody who seems like they can be easily, not manipulated, but not easily convinced, because then they can just do whatever. And just like, I want them independent. I want them strong, but at the same time, I want them easily talked into joining a cause like this, to be noble, to think for somebody. So if one of those people is his person, she's my person. She seems strong. She seems capable. I don't really know her name. Yeah. But she looks tough. Look at that. And I built her a little watch station. This is all temporary. This is not at all permanent. But I wanted somebody to stay on guard. I think she said that she did have previous experience. Well, I think she was a caravan guard. Something like that. So she does know how to use firearms. Is she really militia worthy? I don't know. But she definitely has more experience than these guys. And apparently they have caravans coming in. So that's already spreading word as well. So that will help our cause even more. But anyways, I'm not going to chit chat too much. I want to do as much as I can when it comes to building. I already built them their little their little shack. It's really not much. It's kind of scrappy. They helped me a little bit. Basically just repairing all the holes. There are a few little gaps here and there. As we go on, we will get better stuff. I got a lot of steel. Wood right now, not exactly what I have. So that kind of sucks. But there is some wood around here that I could use. They had a little water pump. It's not much at all.
The only way you get old in this job is assume everyone's out to kill you.
So I've heard. I'm hoping to change that one day. But I did have enough to build in a water pump for the ground. That gives them a little bit of extra water. They have their little generator and they got their little beacon. So we have a little bit to go by. We do have, like I said, we have turrets. I had enough to build at least 4. I think there's another like 2 or 3 I can build. But they do have defenses for sure. And the more I build, the more turrets we'll have. But I wanted to give them as much as possible. This is definitely way more than they had. They're moved into that house. This one is kind of more for me. It's not really for them. This is where I'm kind of storing everything. I do have a little lock at the same time. It's not like it really matters. But I don't have much in here. I just have extra weapons, extra armor, and extra clothes for whoever comes in. Right now, any guards that we have here, I don't have any Minutemen made outfits. The only outfits I got were scavenged off of dead Minutemen. And even then, she's matching with me. So we don't really have a lot of organized Minutemen material here. But once we get going, I know Preston's sporting a little blue thing. I know before they had like a little tan outfit, basically the same as he's got, but it's tan. But I think Preston's trying to go blue this time. I like that. I like the blue. I'm going to embrace it. But right now, I want to give them. So I moved their little bath over here. I want to give them at least a little bit of a more of a covered bathhouse. I also want to give them a little bit more buildings. I don't really know what to give them. They have food already. But I want to give them more shelter, more cover, more kind of like just less open. People just can come in and just do whatever they want to do. This right here is an area that I feel like for sure can be covered pretty well. If I can get this whole area to be blocked in, this could be a little safe zone. And then this kind of can be in between. I can fill in the gaps and then we can go from there. But before I do anything, I just want to wait till the morning. So, in the morning. Okay, it is very early in the morning. I'm usually not this much of a morning person. Well, I kind of had to adapt to it more because Sean. But now, time to go ahead and start at least planning. So we do have 3 people. I want to get more workers, maybe scavengers. And even then, I want to build kind of more of a covered shed for water and maybe even power. But right now, I don't have bricks. There are other things we can build. A bamboo doorway. Why and how? Wood wall. What is all this? Okay. There's a lot. Sadly, we do not have enough material to make that very... we could find a bus. This is kind of planning in my head, apparently. But that is a little too highly advanced for what we have right now. Oh. I know there were some barn materials I saw. Oh, we don't have a lot of wood either. So walls, yeah, I don't have a lot. But warehouse, I think I had a good amount of steel. Where's the warehouse?
It's on my list.
I don't know. Ooh, an outhouse. This could definitely get them by for a minute. I do feel bad. I do feel bad for taking a little. I don't know where their little area is, but right now, I don't want it like too close. You know what? I'll have it kind of concealing the bathtub. I feel bad for just putting the bathtub out here. And then in terms, is that enough cover? I think it can be. Actually, let's go ahead. See if we can put that there. See if we can put that there. Maybe give them a little bit more space. Of course, this water pump, we can put it over here for now. It'll be a little noisy, but they can deal with it. And then, in terms of stairs, I'm sure there's some wood stairs that can fit it. Some little steps. This can fit that for sure. Yes. We're already sophisticated. First step to rebuilding the Minutemen is, well, bringing back the little things. The little things that mattered once upon a time. Private bathrooms. It does matter. I promise you it does. There we go. And we have just enough for actual doors. There you go. However, the only sucky thing about this is there's no real privacy. Fences. Oh, we can add a little bit more privacy. In terms of a fence wall. Or maybe not. Can we do... I'm stuck. Something like that. And we're out of wood. We can get some new wood. Why is this on there? Why? There we go. And now I'm sure there is more wood out here somewhere that we can actually scrap. I don't know why I can scrap everything else except this. Interesting. I don't want to get rid of all the life. At the same time, I do have plans to build here. For sure. I plan on building like maybe some sort of barn here. There, I don't know. Like a giant warehouse thing. Oh, there's the warehouse. Oh, and this requires a lot more steel, less wood. So it's 3 wood and 8 steel. What about... eight wood. Just 8 wood. That's a lot of wood. Oh. We're gonna need some sort of like lumber mill or something. Eventually. As of right now, this can all do, I guess. And we will probably need more food as well. Eventually, like I said, I want this closed up. I want this gated. I don't want them open. I don't want them... because what if they get attacked? Right now, they don't have a lot of attackers. What you doing, buddy? You just enjoying the sight? He's just here for the ride. Oh, such a cute little dog. Anyways. Let's go ahead and go back to fences. And then let's go... I like how I'm putting more thought in the bathroom and outhouse situation than the actual building of buildings situation. Anybody can just walk around here, but you know what? It is a-okay. I mean, I could do it like this, but then I feel like the little supports will get in the way. We can make it work. I can't really see. Ah, there we go. And then we can finish it off by doing that. Easy peasy. I mean, that could be useful. Or Nah, we don't really have any sinks. Or really any showers. I guess I could have made stalls, but nah. We definitely don't have any clean tubs. That kind of gets in the way. That is a little bit of a bummer. It is okay. It is going to be a little bit of a tight fit, but there we go. At least now we have privacy. And I did actually borrow something from Sanctuary. So now they got their own little hanging towel. I don't have anything else that could be of use to them. However, actually, nah, it's okay. Oh, we got another person. Time to build another bed. Except this time, I would like to have something other than a mattress on the floor. Ooh, can we build bunk beds?
What just happened?
Oh, shit. I did absolutely nothing. Where?
For now.
Well, shit. It's a good thing I invested in these turrets. And it is a good thing I have somebody on guard. Actually, I don't. Actually, it was our brand new settler who was really good at that. Okay.
It's nice to have a positive outlook on the future, for once.
Yeah. Miss Man, you actually, got me feeling a certain way. Would you like to join the Minutemen? Nah, I think you'll need to actually help with something else. But so that is that for children. We got bunk beds. Yeah, we don't have any of these beds, so it is fine. We don't need these beds. It's okay. I can go ahead and make them that bad. Actually, I can go ahead and give them all actual beds. And better yet, I can give them all their own bed and their own space. And I will even give them more. There you go. Now everybody has their own bed. That is what happens when you have me as your Minuteman General. Now, time to actually start building something. So I don't have an... Actually, I did get something. I got a perk. I saw something. Local leader. As the ruler everyone turns to, you are able to establish supply lines between your workshop settlements. So now, everything I have here will theoretically go to Sanctuary. And then everything I have in Sanctuary, Settlement of Concord downtown, will theoretically go here. So, my very first settler besides the guard, I actually do have a task for you. Actually, you look like you can handle your own. So, I want you to be geared up. I don't really have much, so you're going to have to bear with me. I only really have leather, which I think the leather, so 3, 10, 1, 3, 2, 2. Better ballistic damage, but I don't know. You have better energy damage when it comes to the leather. So left arm, right leg. Where's the left leg? Do I have another left leg? I don't. Do I have a raider left leg? I do. This is all I really have. And then, to mark all my guards, or anybody who's capable of fighting, really, you will have that. You have road leathers, offers you even more protection. I don't really have a lot. I mean, that's rapid fire right there. I don't have a lot of like really high powered weapons or
I don't
armor.
think we've met yet. Anyway, I just wanted to say thanks for the opportunity. So,
You're
is
welcome.
there anything you need me to get started on?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, let me show you.
Go ahead.
Actually, I
Can we
want to.
trade a few things?
Okay.
I want to give you stuff. Ooh. I will let you. Actually, I will ask for that bobby pin. But in return, I will give you. What will I give you? Ooh. I only have one stealth boy. So you'll have to use it wisely. But I do want you to be safe. The road from here to Sanctuary is really not that long. But I don't want to set you up to die. And I want you to have, and I also want to make up for taking your bobby pin. Where's the 45? There it is. I want you to have that. It only looks like one, but trust me. Just trust me. And then you also have that. Oh, I almost forgot. I want you to be kitted out in terms of armor. There you go. And I will take that shirt. And then you can keep that. Look at you. I am producing good Minutemen already. Well, at least you seem to be good enough. I don't think you even really know who or what you are fighting for. But Sanctuary Hills, yes. Now, I should have access to everything from there. I do. I'm able to build like 10 additional things. That is nice. Okay. Now, I do want to expand this area. I want to at least build it out to here. And this, we don't really need this. I don't know why this is here. Or this. Right now we'll start off with just normal shack foundations. But I want to kind of build like an exterior. I don't have much. But I do want... Okay, hold on. I have an idea. I will need to play around with it. But I do have an idea. This, I will have to move for now. There we go. I think that is all square and centered. Or centered enough at least. And then now there will be some stuff poking through that is okay. It's, you just gotta trust the process. And then this, let's try to, ooh, actually, let's go ahead and get rid of that. I don't know why everybody insists on having everything all scrappy, and I did tell Sturgis and them, if you see vines and stuff all over the houses, just take them off. I mean, I know everybody's used to it. I know everybody is, well, used to it. But, I mean, we can't... We can't give in to that kind of stuff. I would have thought there would have been more. Wood floors. Carpeted floor. Don't need no carpets. I need other things. This, no. Oh wow, this doesn't take a lot of wood at all. I do want to be sturdy. And it will make more sense if it was thicker. Maybe. I don't know. I just want some half floors. That's all I really want. We don't have a lot of concrete. Actually, we have a lot more than I thought we did. There were some piers nearby, so I could actually take from them. I will. I don't know. Interesting bridges. Metal. Roofs. Concrete. What do we have in terms of floors? Again, I don't have... Sadly, nothing. I can extend that later, but as of right now, I can keep it like this. And as far as this, oh wow. I want to save my concrete, however, so I don't want to just go ahead and do that. We can upgrade it as we go. Now let's make this a little bit more even. There we go. And now we also have this. Ooh, actually, I completely forgot about the campfire. I don't know. Sure. We can have that there for now. And actually, we could probably have this loop around a little bit. There we go. And then this can go back around. And I think that works just fine. And we can have that there. Now let's go ahead. We do have a lot more steel, I feel. So, there were some warehouse pieces nearby that we could definitely use. We don't have too much. So, let's go ahead and do this. That all works like a charm. I completely forgot. Actually, I think we could probably extend this one more, maybe. He's just so lost. Or actually, for now, we can probably leave that. We can leave it as is, and then we need to go ahead and put in another floor. There we go. And now, we just go ahead and we add everything. No. Yes. Wall, wall, wall. Very basic, but it covers pretty much everything that we need. Do we have stairs? We do. I think we will have just enough to cover at least that. And then as for the stairs, we can do that. The floors. Is that actually, oh. Actually, hold on. So this needs to be out more that way. There we go. Now when we go out, it does show through. I don't know how that is physically possible, but it does. There we go. And I think that works. It just works. Now as of that, we can go ahead and we can cover up. I think it just barely does so. There we go. Ah. Nice. And then now, we may connect that. But I'm going to be honest, I don't know if that actually... Oh. Actually, no, it doesn't. It just barely. That sucks. Oh, actually. Hold on. Let's raise this a little bit. Put that there. And then let's raise that. There we go. And there we go. Now, does that actually reach? Oh, it does. And it is beautiful. That is not beautiful, but it's okay. And in this, I don't really know. Hey, we work with what we got. We work with what we got. Again, we work with what we got. And then We can have him looking out. We're running out of walls. Why? Because we're running out of wood. Not steel. Oh, actually we are running out of steel. It's okay. We at least got something going. Now, what can this be used for? I don't know. This. Okay. That can go. This can actually go right there. And that works so much better. Now, I actually can make the turrets make just a little bit more sense. Just a little bit. So my plan is, so this is kind of blocked off right now. If I have walls going this way, at least loop it around here going this way, and have some sort of building over here as well, maybe make some towers. This could be one fortified area. I like that. I do. Now, that is getting close to pretty much about what we can build. Actually, not really. There are other things. Wood and metal. Being a wasteland builder is... it's a lot more effort than I thought it was. There we go. Now, it may get noisy sometimes, but now we can actually have a place that makes sense for a turret. So that's one. And then we can actually have another one right here. And then that'll be two. So now more coverage. Ba-bing. Ba-boom. Ba-bam. Actually, do I have enough for another turret? I literally am missing one steel. That is very unfortunate. Actually, that is very fortunate. Oh, I need a door. Okay. And here we go. Right? Wrong. It literally says I guess that works. I guess it does. Okay. I did not build much at all, but actually, can we go ahead? Can we build another little side thing? Instead of having it literally on top right here, we can have it right there. Now we can keep an eye over there, and now we don't have any wood, but it is okay. That looks very square, but again, that is fine. It can work. And then now, I think for now, we are done here. Actually, let's kind of bring this back. They can have the grill, as well as a little campfire. And then a little bench. I had to move that out here. Actually, I think that's floating on accident. There we go. More concrete, more concrete. And then now, for now, I would say that is good. What is this going to be used for? I don't know. It can be used for whatever they need. I will leave it up to them. They can finish this. I have given them areas that they can go to loot, and even then, the provisioners can also go to, well, the provisioner can also go to Sanctuary. And in Sanctuary, they can get other supplies. Now, in terms of food, they have enough for now. Speaking of food, I need to do a little bit of trading. Bring the food that they have over to Sanctuary, so now we can actually have potatoes. Which actually reminds me, we actually need to go to Sanctuary next. It is a little dark.
This might be the first season we'll end up with a reserve, thanks to you.
I feel like we're making decent progress. We got stuff built. We're building something, not just physically. We already got 4 people here. I want to see if we actually have 8 settlers. They do need more food and they do need more beds. We got nobody over there, which I do actually have a plan for Red Rocket, but I don't really want to talk about that yet. I'll leave that be for now. But as of right now, I think I'll leave this here. As I said, one step at a time, we're building towards something greater. Now, for future builds here, I do want to continue building that house. Maybe make, I don't know, a second floor. Maybe make it more of a grand house, more of a manor, basically. This, I don't know what this is going to be. We do need a guard station. I do want something here. I want a generator area. I do want some sort of guard area. I want this to be an established town. And eventually I do want trading. I just don't know who or what yet. But that's for future references. For future times. Dogmeat is getting bored, and even then, it is getting late. So, I guess until next time.